Hi everybody, it's Conundrum back again with another reaction for you guys. This time I'm reacting to the last season of Reboot the Guardian Code. Again, this is Reboot the Guardian Code. Before I do this, of course, you guys know what you need to do first. Please like, comment, subscribe, and definitely hit that notification bell for not coming out with new videos. Again, like, comment, subscribe, and definitely hit that notification bell for not coming out with new videos. Now, before I get to the spoiler, please, if you're getting ready to watch this particular show, please stop this now because I'm going to be talking about the show. And if not, if you've already seen it, then you can go right ahead and continue on. But I am going to be talking about what happened in the last 10 episodes. So, of course, let's start out what's going on with them coming back. We do see that Austin, Parker, Trey, Enigma, aka Tamara, are all back at school again. Basically, they are trying to fight off Megabyte as well as Hexadecimal and, of course, the Sorcerer. So, of course, we know about those characters as we've seen from the previous season. So, throughout the episodes, we do see a little bit of a learning thing going on where we're learning more about. You're learning more about Austin and his backstory. We're also learning about Judy and Mark Rowan. Now, if you're not remember Mark Rowan, he was actually in the previous season. He came in the last couple of episodes. He basically was turned out to try to be a boyfriend to Austin's mother, Judy. So, of course, he kind of came in last minute. We really didn't know a lot about him, but we did kind of learn about where he came from. Basically, he worked for the internet security, as we just found out in this particular season. So, we're learning more about him. We really don't know too much about the mom. The mom has kind of just been there, here and there, and kind of going from there. We did learn more about the sorcerer, so we did learn some interesting facts about sorcerer. We did learn that the sorcerer is actually Austin's father. So again, this kind of goes back to that whole Star Wars type thing where you had the evil person and you weren't sure who or how they related to that person or if they related to that person. So we did find out that the sorcerer is Austin's father, aka Adam. So again, we found out about him and his situation and how he kind of got to where he was. So that was very interesting to see. We also learned about Megabyte and Hexadecimal, of course, them getting caught, and of course Megabyte getting out of the trap of the sorcerer, basically getting out from under his control and basically taking over toward the end of the episode. So that's very interesting to see. We learned more about Vera. Vera, of course, we learned is not really susceptible, I should say, to what's going on with Parker. Parker knowing he really likes her and really wants to be with her. And of course, there's kind of a different dynamics going on with that, as well as Austin and Enigma, aka Tamara, trying to a little bit of spark, a little bit of a romance going on in that particular episode, which we saw them actually acting in a video for Parker and them having a kiss. So again, it was kind of interesting to kind of see that whole dynamic because, in the grand scheme of things, honestly, Austin and Enigma, aka Tamara, are probably going to end up getting back together anyway because that's kind of where they're rooting at and kind of going. I'm not sure about the Parker and Vera type thing. I'm hoping that they will get together. It just seems like it might be a couple things going on with them. Trey kind of, again, is the b-ball player, the star player, and he's trying to do his own thing and make sure he keep up with what his father wants him to be and trying to make his own road to do what he needs to do. So again, as I've gone through this episodes, or to say the episodes, I've kind of, really kind of got a good range of learning about each of the characters and how they kind of gone from there. We also learned about the other secret agent that was working with Mark Rowan and kind of how he's kind of playing into the whole hype of being the actual good guy, but you're not quite sure yet if he is a good guy. So, of course, we'll hopefully find out later on down the line. We kind of did have an idea that he was a good guy for a little while, but then we kind of see him turn to a bad side. So it's kind of interesting to see the whole dynamic of him doing what he was doing. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think this guy actually, Mark Rowan, was actually in the X-Files. If I'm mistaken, please let me know if I'm wrong. He was in the episode. I think he chose Joe Check, if I'm not mistaken. He was a partner to Agent Mulder, of course. So I think that's him, but don't quote me on that. I think that's him. So if I'm wrong, please let me know and then kind of go from there. But all in all, from what I've seen in the episodes, it was pretty good. I mean, honestly, I think that it was definitely a learning experience just seeing them doing what they were doing. And then, of course, the cliffhanger of them basically saying that what was going on with Austin and Adam. Basically, Adam deciding that he's going to commit the ultimate sacrifice and stop what was going on with them sucking down the internet. So that was kind of interesting to see. So all in all, I think it was a pretty great season. I didn't have too many qualms with it. Again, it is a show that is coming along. It's not far enough in really to get too deep into it, but it's also a kind of a kid show, so it's not really trying to go as dark as some of the shows could go. So again, they kind of keep it on the lighter side, which I kind of understand and I appreciate. So again, like you said, it's more of a kid show. It's kind of a teen show, but if you're an adult and you appreciated ReBoot when it originally came out, of course you're kind of interested to kind of see how they're gonna take on this whole new dynamic. So again, those are just my thoughts. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. If you liked the episode, if you hated the episodes, if you thought it sucked, if you think the season's gonna go downhill from there, please let me know down in the comment section of your thoughts on that. Again, I would love to have any suggestions that you might have about new videos for me to actually react to, so definitely put those down in the comment section. Unfortunately, I did not have any new subscribers, unfortunately, but it does happen that way, so I'm not too upset by it. Again, I am on my way to 200 subscribers, but I can't do it without you, so I definitely am on the way to 200 subscribers, but I need you to become a subscriber, so please feel free to subscribe, like some videos, and just know that if you do become a new subscriber, I definitely give you a shout out on the next video. So if you do become a new subscriber, know you'll get a shout out on the next video. And that's about it for me on this topic. So I'm going to get ready to end this, but of course before I do that, please like, comment, subscribe, and definitely hit that notification bell when I come out with new videos. You guys have a great rest of the day. Peace.